Bomb. Dana White's Contender Series watch along. Let's go, man. Hope some of you got here from the last breakdown I just did 20 minutes ago. I'm hoping to see 171 people in here because that's how many people we had for the Dana White's Contender Series breakdown, trying to earn money off me, but you don't want to watch fights with me. Come on, guys. All right, I'm just going to move this over here, because obviously I'm going to be watching, again, sneak peek of the room, boys. All right, so the first fight we got Smotherman versus Grigori. I got over 2.5 rounds in this spot. I played the over 2.5 rounds. Yeah, I played the over 2.5 rounds, so hopefully we can cash some cash. I got my tea. Brewing right now. I didn't want to leave everybody for too long, so my tea's brewing. Sean's got his ice cold beer. Shout out to Sean. If I had a beer now, it would be quite bad because it's 11 a.m. So people would look down on me. Not that I really care. To be honest, this year I've gone sober, boys. I ain't drunk since this year. I drank on New Year's Day. I basically didn't drink this year, even though it was New Year's Day. Haven't drunk since New Year's Day. So the whole year, basically, I haven't drunk. I'm just trying to go a year because I thought to myself, since I started drinking, what's the longest time I've gone without drinking? It's not even a year. And I'm like, damn. Just for the mental side of things, I thought, let me just do it, mentally, so I knew I can do it. So I'm gone 7 months in at the moment. We're doing well. We'll see. Casual saying he's about 4 months in and he sells beer. That's a lot harder than doing it. That's a lot harder than me doing it if you sell beer. Well done to you, bro. Lost 20 pounds. 20 pounds in 4 months, man. That's serious. All right, I'm just going to go get my tea, boys. One second. Let's go. About to make some money. About to make some cash monies today, man. Cash monies. We're about to cash some cash monies. Believe that. Cash monies today. A man like Jewish Better saying he did cocaine this morning. So you're like 7 hours sober. I'm 7 months, you're 7 hours, bro. It's all good, man. We're one in the same. When you're 6'4", 260, it comes off quick. Yeah, man. Easy. All right, so the first fight of the night. Yeah, this Grigori, he's a live underdog, man. He's honestly a live underdog. Let me get the betting lines, because sometimes the betting lines go crazy and they shoot up right before the fights. And sometimes you can take advantage of that. Anyone want to jump in the stream? Let me see. I thought this was meant to be starting 10 minutes ago. Jewish is better as rooting for violence. I'm rooting against violence in this first fight. So hopefully we can do it. Jewish bet is rooting for violence, but we're rooting against violence in his first fight at least. So hopefully. So here we are, boys. I'm going to turn the sound up a little bit. Hopefully you don't hear it. And I hope I'm in front of some of you because I hate when I do the spaces with Narco and like someone's ahead of me. It's kind of annoying. Usually I just turn them down during the fights for the most part because it's annoying when someone will scream. Like I know a lot of you will be in the spaces and someone will go like, "Oh my god!" and then you'll be like, "What? What happened, man? What happened?" And I'm waiting for it to happen on my screen. So hopefully no one's ahead of me here. You don't all comment in the stream. Something happens. We'll see. We'll queue up a couple of the odds. Let's see the odds. All right, so finally these men have got mission. Finally, full prop odds are released on Neds and Labrooks, which is just ridiculous because it's literally 5 minutes before the fights and they decide to release all prop odds, which is fine because I'm already locked in, but it's just stupid, isn't it? All right, here we go, guys. I think it's going to be an entertaining fight, which is kind of annoying when you bet a ITD prop, but I do expect it to go over 2.5, so we'll see. Yes, I am on Fight Pass, Fubu. I am. Sean is watching it on ESPN. Is Gregorio a Longo guy? Yeah, he is. He trains with Aljo and stuff. I don't know like if he trains there all the time, but he definitely does train there. Gianni picked Sharon Lampos. Okay, we'll see. I just sprinkled the sharpest all favorites parlay. They're sharp, bro. Depends how Dana White's feeling, but from what I can see, like with the level of the fights, maybe 3. But I mean, Dana White gave 5 out last time, and bro, it could be anything. It just depends on Dana, man. Dana gave that Machado Dana gave that Machado a contract. Who knows? All right, here we go. We're off, guys. I'm on 4 minutes 26. 4 minutes 20. 4 minutes 19. 4 minutes 18. 17. 16. 15. That's where I am. Cameron Smotherman looking good on the feet so far. Oh, he's caught him with a decent shot there. Not that big. Oh my God, he's not knocked him down. Oh, that's going to be it. Oh, Jesus, that was a quick way to lose our bet. Fuck, I was going to say there was value on Gregorio as well. Oh, well. That's a terrible start. Over 2.5. Dead. I hate early knockouts like that. So annoying. I thought if anyone was going to get the knockout, it would be Cameron. That's insane. Damn, I did not expect him to get a knockout from tape. Jesus. No way. I thought he was going to wrestle to a decision, maybe. That's mad, bro. Was that an early stoppage, guys? That's what Paul Felder's saying. I don't know. I don't really think so, to be honest. Just got caught clean there. I don't know. Early stoppage or not? Maybe a little bit, but I don't think it's nothing crazy to moan about. Damn, Grigori first round knockout. Who called that? Nobody. Yeah, someone saying, "What's up with that haircut?" That's a bit of a mad haircut. 1 minute knockout. That's mad. Knockout right on 1 minute. That's mental. Bro. Grigori round one KO. That might be the night we're in for, guys. It might be a weird ass night. Jewish better cash the under 2-5 with the Greek. Well done, bro. Gianni, he smashed it. 2-0. Gianni 2-0 right now. He played the under and he played the Grigori money line. Let's go. Yeah, I don't really think that was a bad stoppage. No, he clocked him with a good shot and then he just jumped on. Bit of a mad haircut. Jewish better in this motherfucker. Random 100% of first stoppage. He was out on World Cup at least once. On the follow ups. Does this guy look like? Bit of a mad bet. You mad? Stop worrying about his haircut. What? But he got the biggest pecs I've ever seen. Yeah, no, for a small guy as well. Jesus. Where that power comes from. Well, to be honest, I don't really mind that I didn't bet Grigori because it wouldn't have been like I would have won my bet if I bet Grigori, but it wouldn't have been on the read I had. I thought that if Grigori was going to win, obviously anyone can get a knockout, but I thought if the Grigori was going to win the fight, he would win the fight from wrestling. I thought Cameron was the better striker, and I still think that. So even if I did bet Grigori and it would have won, it's like it wouldn't have been from my read. So I didn't learn anything. I didn't do anything well. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would have had more money, but it's about the process. So I'm not too like I'm unhappy I didn't get the money, but I can't really. It's not like I had the perfect read and I just didn't bet it because that would be a big mistake, and I would have been really upset then. Juice is saying, what other bets I got? I got a few. I got Hardwick submission. I also played a quarter unit on Al-Selwady decision. I got Mora inside the distance. I got Mora KO. I got a few. I'm saying Pambot's looking like a good guy. Good luck for him. Thanks, Bailey. What fight up next? Oh, this will be a good fight. Well, hopefully. I better catch this one. Silver first round knockout, I guess. I think Maura's going to take this girl down and pound her out. From what I've seen on Silver on the ground, it's not good. And by the way, from what I've seen from Maura, it's not really good either. when I watched the tape from Maurer, I said to myself, "Oh, if this Silver girl is good at all, I'm gonna fade her." And then I watched the Silver tape, and I was like, "Damn, maybe now I have to bet Maurer," which I really did not think when I was doing the tape for Maurer. I did not think I would end up betting her, but hey, you can only do what tape gives you, right? So. Boys, I'm kind of hungry, man. But no time to make anything, and I ain't got no food. Where is it for all of you lot in the world? Right now, I'm in New Zealand, 11:30 a.m. for me. I haven't eaten anything all day. A little bit hungry. I usually don't eat till around this time anyway, but I'm a bit hungry. What time is it for everyone? It's probably the evening every single where in the world, right? Every single where, except for a few places. So if it's the evening for you, let me know your setup. How's your setup? Are you kicking back? I know Sean's got kicking back. He's got his ice cold beer. Sean got his ice cold beer at 4:30. Sean's starting early, the boy. Oh, you're in Melbourne, so it's early for you, 9:30 a.m. Bailey's in North Carolina, Chicago. And we got a lot of people out here. Yeah, tell me where you are in the world. This is quite fun. Not the time, but where you are. That's quite fun. What time, man? South Carolina. Random is in Greece right now. We got a man from Greece, 2:25 a.m. Damn, bro. Shout out to you. You're hardcore. Michigan. Fubu's from Kiwi land, New Zealand. Where I'm watching this on UFC Fight Pass, mate. Super look. He's in Cairo, Egypt. We got Greece and Cairo, Egypt. Shout out. That's kind of cool, man. David Kiefer is playing poker, watching the fight. We got California. Couple Carolinas. Casuals in South Carolina. Dirt track roads. Charleston, South Carolina. Are you anywhere near there? I know Charleston, South Carolina. That's about it. And then in North Carolina, it's betting's legal. North Carolina, another North Carolina. Detroit, best place to be in Michigan. The only thing I know about Detroit, it's got a lot of crime and M&M's from there. That's about it. That's about it on this side. North Carolina, Celsius, apple, Fuji, pear, banana, backward. Yes, bro. I know Jewish better fucks with that one. Jewish betters in Houston, Texas. I don't know how I know what HTX means. I'm from London, bro. I shouldn't really know what that means, but somehow I do. I'm a cultured man. I'm a cultured individual. We men of culture. Damn, we got a lot of people out here. Nashville, Silver KO. Damn. All right. I don't agree, but good luck. Look, at the end of the day, if Mora doesn't get her out of there in the first 1 or 2 rounds, she might gas out completely, and then obviously everything becomes live, including the KO. I just think she's going to get her out of there once she gets on top. California, 426p. I don't know what that means, bro. Yeah, so shout out to everyone. We've got people from all around the world, man. All right, this fight now. We got Silver going through. We need more. We need more inside the distance. Yeah, I'm on that too, bro. Let's cash that, man. I feel like she should definitely get the finish if she gets on top. And I'm hoping for a KO because I played the KO as well. So KO will be laughing. Let's see what Gianni's on. Bailey's saying this is going to look like Almeida versus Rosenstreich. I hope it does, except for I hope he gets a KO. I mean, she gets a KO. Mora is massive, man. Mora is huge. Fred saying, am I attending any events in the near future? I was at 291 for my first one. I don't know, man. That's more like it's funny because when I was a bit younger, growing up, I was very organized in terms of my plans. Now I'm quite spontaneous. So it'll be one of those ones where I might just say, you know what, this event's next month. Let me just go. The only thing with that is sometimes it's a lot harder to get tickets, which is just annoying. But I don't have any plans to do that at the moment, but maybe. Mora looks like a Fast and a Furious character. Mora is huge, man. Mora is so much bigger than Silva in this spot. And I think that's going to play dividends in this fight. I think the size of Mora is really going to tell, especially when they get into these grappling transitions. When she gets on top, she's going to be a lot bigger. And look, they weigh the same, so it's not like weight difference. But I just think the size in general is going to pose problems to Silva. Even on the feet, Silva's not going to be able to have her way, which is where she has the advantage, if anywhere. So we'll see if it plays out like that. But I do think the size could spell some trouble here. All right, here we go, guys. I'm kicking off now. They've just started. 455, 54, 3. Look, takedown straight away. Let's see how she does on top. Silva did well with the guard here, but let's see if she can do some damage on top. If she gets a KO, it's red panty night because I got the KO. But if she gets a submission, it's still a good. So she's consolidated full guard here. Silva's very active off bottom. Let's see if she can keep that up. A couple of good shots from the top position by Silva. A good elbow. A couple of good, almost hooks from the bottom position with her left hand. She seems quite dominant from top position here. Look at her. She's picking her up like a wheelbarrow and just throwing her against the cage. It's interesting she did that because a lot of fighters use the cage to their advantage when they're getting up, but also fighters on top use their cage to their advantage to squash their opponent up against the cage. It just depends on what you want to do. Yeah, so she's just looking very dominant from top position at the moment. She's going for the forearm choke here. Looking very dominant from top position, but she hasn't been able to pass the guard. She needs to calm down and try to pass the guard a little bit because she's not going to get a finish from this weird position here where she's got a foot on her hip. She's not really going to be able to consolidate much. So here we go. Now she's passing a little bit. She should just go side control now. She can take her right leg out and go side control. Easy. I would do that. I don't know what she's doing. Just go side control, man. She doesn't want to go side control for some reason. I don't know why she didn't go side control there. She still has it available. She's doing big damage from top position just here now as well. But I mean, this is pure domination from Mora right now. But if she doesn't get her out in the first round, it's going to be interesting to see her in the second round. Okay, so now she goes back to half guard. Big ground and pound from Mora here. I mean, our KO bet is looking very live here. I mean, she's just not even hunting for any type of sub. She hasn't even wrapped up the head or anything. Oh, big ground and pound again. It's going to be really annoying if we don't catch this KO prop. This looks super live here. Look, guys, here we go. You know, if she just goes crazy, this could be a stoppage. And she's about to go side control. She might even jump to mount. She's gone side control. She's in side control. Oh, she's going crucifix, guys. This could be the KO. She's going crucifix. How's my commentary? Is it good? Trying to make it like interesting. She's she's got full mount, guys. This has got to be it. Full mount. Oh, but she give her back. This is not good because she's gonna get the choking, which I wanted the KO. Yeah, she's got the choke. Yeah, she tapped. Damn, that KO was right there. The whole fight, the KO, and then the submission comes. That's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Oh well, we cashed that easy Maura bet for us. Easy. That was hilarious how the KO didn't cash, but the submission cash. Like that was literally KO the whole time. But yeah, easy cash on Mora there. I was happy to cash the Mora bet. Easy cash for easy cash for the team, and it's funny because that is, I mean, that is just so that just shows you the variance in sports betting so clearly, and the margins you're talking about. I mean, look at Cub Swanson and Dewadu last week. The margins are just like insane, and then here it's like the KO was super live the whole time, but then she ends up getting the submission as soon as she takes her back. So it's just massive margins there. Or sorry, no margins. Hey, but I'm happy to cash that easy. Nice. Cash it, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Kind of upset about the KO, but I can't complain too much, can I? That was dominant from her, man. Jesus, pure domination. So who cashed out here? Casual saying submission prop. I know, man. Crazy. Good on her. Great call on the under. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's the way she goes, the way the game. Story of my prop betting life. I know, man. JC rolling. Let's go. Mora was the play. Let's go. 2-0. Mora free. Mora ITD. Yeah, it seems like everyone cashed there. Everyone. I know a couple people on silver. They said before, unlucky is what it is, man. It goes like that. The game. Plus 125 inside 5 times. Let's go. 5 units at plus 125. Good stuff, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. More inside the distance first leg of the parlay. Nice. Well, we all cashed. Seems like a lot of us cashed. Ooh, DX is coming with the. Do they train at the same gym? Interesting. They got the same style. One's a lot better than the other, but they've got the same style. Both got acne on the face. I want. They must just eat bad food over there, brother. Maybe they eat too much fast food. You know what I'm saying? On the sauce. Yeah, bro, I wouldn't be surprised, man. Everyone's on steroids. Joseph saying, got the money line and the other inside the distance. Might be time to retire before you get cocky. Lock of the card right there. Yeah, to be honest, lock of the card, it seems like, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, it really does seem like that was pretty locky there. Way she goes. I didn't cash. I hit on the first fight. I had Sharon plus finish and plus 70. Well done, bro. You can't win them all. It's just a coincidence. Yeah, bro. Ah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Did that look like I made a Rosenstruck? A little bit too much ground and pound for my liking. Well, I don't really remember that fight. I don't think I watched that fight live. I think it was on through the night and I didn't watch it. Hashtag was still hurting from that over bet earlier. Yeah, that was tough, man. First minute knockout, sub 60-second knockout. It's like, I hate those, but it is what it is. What kind of tea do I drink? Positive tea. Pos- positivity. That's a bit cringe, eh? Positivity. This is berry tea, I think. Berry. So basically, I got many types of tea: berry tea, lemon tea, ginger tea, fruit tea, peppermint tea, English tea, all types of tea, brother. We do it all out here. Do you have a live bet MMA? Yeah, I live bet MMA if I have live betting available, because a lot of my bookies get banned because I bet big money and I win a lot. I'm not always able to bet live. So at the moment, I don't have any accounts that I can bet live with. So I'm in the process of rectifying that. At the moment, I cannot bet live. Thoughts on Hayder Mill fight to go the distance at plus 175? So I played Emil inside the distance there. I think he breaks him. I don't like the fight to go to decision. Peppermint tea is fire. Yeah, it's good, man. What do you think about coffee or hot chocolate? These are the real questions. I want your boring questions about where there's value on lines. These are the real questions, man. So basically, I never drank coffee in my entire life on purpose because I know that every man is addicted to coffee. So I said to myself, if I drink it, I'm probably going to get addicted to it, so I won't drink it. So nowadays, I drink it a couple of times a year, and only if I want a little bit of a boost or randomly feeling coffee. I had it a few times recently because I'm currently writing a book on MMA betting, actually, and I wanted to pick me up, to before I write the book. And coffee hits me kind of hard because I haven't had it my entire life and I never drink it. So when I do have it, it kind of gets me like hyped up, the caffeine. So yeah, that's what I think about coffee. Hot chocolate, I don't drink it, but I mean, it's obviously amazingly tasty. David's saying, I love live betting UFC, but the issue is that it leads to account limits way quicker than free betting. And that's often why I can't bet because I get banned. I get banned very quickly. Any hot chocolate is a good hot chocolate. Look at Gianni. Look, he's got a big smile on his face. Gianni is killing it today. Gianni's 4-0. Who's Gianni on for this one? He's on a hot streak. We might tail him on the next one. All right. He's on a mill. Let's go. He's on a mill, and so are we. Let's go. So yeah, we like a mill. So hopefully a mill can win inside the distance here. When's the book dropping? Gonna be a while, brother. Gonna be like um gonna be like maybe December time, bro. I think December. 'Cause I need to make sure it's got really, really good information in it. I'm putting a lot into this book. I'm taking my experience over 10, 15 years of gambling and putting it on paper form. And I want to make sure if I put something out officially, it's going to be fully legit. Like my service, my betting service. I feel like I have the best MMA gambling service in the world, easily. I don't think it's close at all. I think it's one of the best gambling services in the world. But that's only because I provide so much extra content rather than just bet on this guy to win. And I kind of doing the same thing on the book. I want to put a lot of information in there. I want to make sure that you can't get this information anywhere else in the world. I want to make sure that I'm kind of setting a precedent. And so for that reason, I'm not rushing it. It's going to take some time, but yeah. But it'll be interesting, Max. I'm going to speak about. It's not an autobiography, so I won't speak about my life, but I will mention some things in my life of my past experiences in gambling. Because I've got loads of gambling stories, and I want to give them out one day. By the way, if anyone is here now and you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my personal channel, subscribe to that, because I'm putting out a lot of. Let me see if I can get the link. I'm putting out like one video a day on my personal YouTube channel, and I'm going to be speaking about some gambling stories I had, like when I used to con the bookies and I won thousands of pounds off the bookies. I mean, I can say it now. It wasn't legal, but we used to con them by doing a little trick. Yeah, I'm going to speak about that on my personal YouTube channel. So I feel like if anyone's here now, I have a good relationship with you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this stream. And I'm sure you'd be interested in the channel. So let me just get the channel up, and then I'm going to put it here. Is the channel? No, oh, my man's from East London. Oh, how have I bet against him? Oh, no. I'll bet against the guy from East London. I've made a grave mistake. Sorry, mate. It's just business, yeah? I'm not from East London. I'm from South London. But still. Yeah, so I've just put my personal YouTube channel here. So go and follow this. Who else? We got a lot of comments here. LP is saying, is there big money in creating books? No, I don't know, bro. This is a fully a passion project. I'm not trying to make money with this at all. This is I've always wanted to write a book. I wanted to write a book about life, about how to improve your life, just my experiences with life, certain things I've learned along the way. That was always my, I had like a goal or a dream to do that, to be an author, to write that. But at this point in my life, I just feel like I've done so well with MMA betting, I should probably make a book on that. And there's not a lot out there either. Tip for next fight. I'll give it already, brother. A mil inside the distance. That's what I'm liking. Johnny's Greek brother, Prambos. Should break him. Yeah, hopefully. Sean saying, glad to hear the book's making progress. You've got a for sure pre-order. Good, man. Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, it's making progress. Take some time, though, because I'm not rushing this. Emra by decision, fair enough. Do I have any experience with Dave Wood? No. Who's Dave Wood? I bet against I didn't know, man. Oh, yeah. Bailey said big money and good. Yeah. Obviously, Harry Potter and that. This woman's a billionaire, J.K. Rowling. Do you know what I mean? But, I mean, like, for a niche MMA gambler like me, I don't expect this book to do anything, but yeah, I'm just doing it because, yeah, more of a legacy thing. Exactly. I'm just doing it. It's just another thing ticked off the life list, and it's going to help a lot of people. What Fairtex gloves are those, James? Do you train Muay Thai frequently? I got lots of gloves, bro. Yeah, these are good gloves, bro. These are old school gloves, man. These are beat down. You can see these are like beat down. These are good gloves, though. Fairtex is a very, very good brand, made in Thailand. Yeah, so I train a lot. I train pretty much full time, grappling, striking, everything really, boxing, Muay Thai, wrestling, jiu-jitsu. But I have injuries, so there's times I'm more consistent than others. I trained Muay Thai for a couple of years, like 5 years ago, and then I had to stop for like over a year and a half because I had some injuries. But I'm back at it at the moment. Platinum is a good one for MMA betting. Yeah, it is. It is. How bad is his teammate? Yeah, not great. All right, here we go. Bro, LP's got the banging questions, you know. I'm gonna answer. One sec. Boys, everyone go follow this. This is a good channel. Follow this channel. I'm gonna post up a lot of good content on there. One video a day. All right, here we go. We're getting into this. We're getting into this now. All right, here we go, boys. Come on, let's get this. We need a mil inside the distance. I do expect it to be like, oh my god, he just got caught with a big shot there. That's not good. That's not a good look, getting caught with a shot like that, you know. Oh, low blow. You must be way ahead of me then. I can't see any low blow. Oh, there it is. You guys are way ahead of me. Why are you so ahead of me? I'm on Fight Pass. Shouldn't be that much ahead of me. I did see Emil get. I was teetering very close to laying juice on the doesn't go to decision. And then I was like, I don't really want to lay the juice, so I'll just play Emil inside the distance instead because I feel like if it gets into the second or third round, I'm quite confident that Emil's going to be like breaking him down with the cardio. I just hope he doesn't get caught before then. He already got caught, and he did get caught in that one fight before. Oh, Mills, did Emil knock him down there? I don't know if he knocked him down or not. Oh, damn. Then I thought he had the rear naked, but not anymore. I don't think he knocked him down. I think he just tripped or something. I'm not really sure. This is good for us, though, honestly. Like, he's making Solmez work very hard, which is good because I feel like Solmez is going to be the one gassing out. Okay, so he tagged him, but he also kind of tripped. He's got this. He's got this front choke, some form of front choke. He's got the guillotine there. Oh, no, he's gone out of it now. Now he's trying to go for the arm in. Nah, he's switched him over. This is good. This is good for Emil inside the distance because Somez is going to be the one who's going to be tiring out from this. Oh, Brad Pickett in the corner of them one. I like that gym a lot. My man Nathaniel Wood out of Brad Pickett's gym, so it wouldn't be a terrible thing to see this guy from London win, but got to make money. Oh, he took his back there. He took his back quite well, but he scrambled out. And they was so scrappy. Come on, stand up, man. Nice. And they were so scrappy. This is honestly exactly how I thought the fight would go. Very scrappy, and then Gomez would get tired out in round 2 and round 3. So we'll see. What happened there? Cup malfunction. Look, shooting straight back in for the takedown. Got him down that time, but Emil ain't gonna just. No, should get back up to his feet. Did well though. They took. Oh. Oh yeah, Emil. Look, Emil straight back up, man. Emil's a dog, bro. This is such a scrappy fight. Look at this. This is an insane pace, man. Sommer's not going to be able to keep this up. Emil looks tired too, though, to be honest. I've seen him tired, but I feel like he pushes through a lot better than Sommer. This is an insane pace. This is not good for Sonmez, bro. This is literally exactly the fight I saw. Oh, their body shots are good as well. Oh, he hurt Sonmez there, boys. He hurt Sonmez there. Now he's on top. He can get a finish on top. Sonmez is gassed. He could get a finish on top there. I was hoping he could go full mount. Sonmez did well there. He caught him there, didn't he? He dropped him. The rear naked. Rear naked. Rear naked. That could be it. That's in. That could be it, guys. No, he's going palm to palm. He ain't got it. Close. That was an insane pace. Someone's getting finished. He went crucifix there, though. Like, that would have been dangerous. If he had another 30 seconds, he might crucifix him. But he hasn't been able to consolidate anything, so probably not. Yeah, that was a really, really good round, boys. Jesus. That was a mad round. Back and forth. Crazy stuff. Well, good elbow. I thought he hurt him. So they're both gassed, which is fine. You know, I thought that that could happen. I just really trust Emil when he's gassed a lot more than Sunday. So yeah, I don't know who won that round. Honestly, I'm not like because I don't have any money lines. I'm not kind of looking at who won the round. You know, a few people are saying if he won the round, even being dropped. Somewhere's probably won the round, but I can't say because I'm not watching it and scoring. I'm kind of just inside the distance prop, so I don't really wasn't paying attention in that regard. I would say Somers though, if I had to. So the reason I played the inside the distance instead of a KO because I knew that Somers would be shooting a lot, and when you're shooting a lot, you can get caught in guillotines. And when you're panic wrestling, when you're tired and you're shooting, you can get reversed and get caught in rear nakeds, like we saw at the start of the first round, the end of the first round. And so I didn't really want to. I didn't really want to play the KO there because I know a lot of people think it's going to be a KO, which I agree with, but I also think the sub is live. This is literally the exact fight that I predicted. So, I mean, I'm happy with the read no matter what happens, honestly. So I feel like the finish is going to be there over the next 8 minutes, surely. I mean, it's even here now. He even had the rear naked in round one. Even now, if he can put hooks in, this is dangerous. But he's just, yeah, he's not comfortable in this position. If he can put hooks in right now, I mean, that's drag him to his back, but it might not even be the best thing. Just wearing on him like this could be better. But as soon as I say that, he gets reversed. So you know, and now he's on bottom. Crazy fight, isn't it? So you can tell in all of these positions, Emil is just fighting through them a lot better. So Sommes on his knees. Emil, I know he's tired, but he needs to keep the pace and pressure on Sonmed. Look at Sonmed, man. They're both really gassed out. The back has been there the whole fight, man. He's not. I don't know why he's not taking it. In the first round, he took it. Look, he doesn't want to take the back. Guillotine. Look at this Gomez. This guy's here for the taking, guys. If he doesn't get him out of there, it's a bad look. I mean, the guy is done. But Emil's so tired as well. But I think he's got enough to get the finish here. He just needs to push a little bit. Push a little bit more. If he pushes 10% more, the finish is there. Even now, like it's tough. He just needs like 10%. If he pushes that extra 10%, big knee to the body. If he pushes that extra 10%, he could get it. Might go for the guillotine here. Nice. Hasn't got it locked in. Well, I felt like my reader's really good on this fight. Just look, the guy's not even standing up. If he gets a second win, he's going to finish him. He needs to break and just punch. If he breaks and punch, the optics for Sommes is going to get him finished. In the grappling, he can kind of disguise his tiredness, and Herb's not going to stop it. But if he breaks, Sommes is going to be gassed, not even being able to stand up, and he'll get finished. Yeah, Bailey's saying Sommes doing the Aljo. Very similar. Very similar. He's surviving because he's on his. Emil needs to just break away. This should be a round three finish here. Look at Sommes. He can't even stand up. This should be a round three finish, surely. He needs. Yeah, look at Pickett saying that he's over wrestling. All he needs to do is stand back, not engage in the wrestling with him. If he doesn't engage in the wrestling with him, the optics are going to get it stopped for Sommes because Sommes is not going to be able to stand up. And so that would be the best way, in my opinion, for Emil to stop it. Instead of keep falling into Sommes's world, which is the grappling. But we'll see. Gilbert Melendez? See? And he's telling him the perfect thing to do. He's saying he's going to shoot, just keep a distance and hit the body. Perfect to get stoppage if he does that. It's just very tired, so we'll see if he sticks to the game plan. Yeah, there we go. That was good. He didn't engage in the grappling. That's a yeah. The submission ain't gonna be there. I know it looks close, like the guillotine is on, right? But it's like the guy is so the guillotine's right there. He might get him with this. Oh, he stood up. He lost it. Lost the grip. You can finish him if he just goes crazy. Yeah, the knee is right there. That's insane weight in the knee. Jesus Christ. Going for Kimura here. I mean, the guy's had like so many close attempts, but you just can't finish them. They've mainly been in the grappling. This is such an easy stoppage. This guy is done. Oh my God. Come on, get the back. It's a rear naked. That's right there. Oh, he didn't get the rear naked, boys. This is insane. This inside the distance prop doesn't hit. This is crazy. Oh my God. I don't think it's gonna hit. Jesus, he's on his back now. Oh my God, boys. Oh, that's ridiculous. He hasn't disengaged with the wrestling enough. Like he's just too happy to play in the wrestling because he's winning there. So I understand. And he's tired, obviously. Yeah, no contract for either of them. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely no contract. The same transition has happened to. I know, literally, it's like we're watching a repeat. Ever since round two, it's been like a repeat of each position. It's quite funny. Look at our Somers, he's dead. That's crazy. Well, definitely nobody is getting a contract in this one. How many takedowns has this guy shot? This has been crazy. Look at that fireman carry. Oh, big shot. Big shot. Look at that. Well, we definitely know Dana White's not giving out 5 contracts this time out. Imagine he gave a contract to them. You would know. Well, our plus 125 prop bet does not cash. No, no regrets at all either. I think that was a solid bet at plus money inside the distance. He just got too gassed. But that was easy a mill, right? Easy a mill. This Gammon has been talking a little bit of shit, isn't it? How is it a solid bet when it doesn't hit? I'll explain. I'll explain. So, for example, let's say you bet Hakeem Dawaldu at minus 110 against Cub Swanson. Was that a good bet, even though he lost? Yes, it was a good bet. So it's not always if it hits or not, because oftentimes, let's just see who they score it for. 29-28, yeah. A mil easily. Yeah, Hyder a mil. He's definitely not going to get a decision though. But yeah, you're saying I get you. Yeah, basically, it's not about if the bet. Basically, it's nothing to do with if the bet hits or not. It's if there was any value on the bet. That's all that matters. Because who knows what's going to hit in one specific fight. We can only know what's going to happen if they fight 100 times. So it's going to Dana. I, I guarantee you next time it's going to be even better. And they call Dana coach. I definitely don't think he's going to get. I don't think he's going to get a contract. Imagine if he gets a contract. You never know. LP saying, apart from your gambling money, do you have any other business interests and investments? And if so, how do you manage to juggle it? Yeah, I do make money other ways, and I'm always dabbling in different things. How do I manage to juggle everything? Yeah, it's not easy, bro, but it's life, isn't it? I mean, this is what I do full time. I don't have like a full time job, so this is my job. So that's how I can juggle it because I don't have to spend 8 hours at a business. So that's a big thing. You have a feeling Dana will give him a contract, and Dana White called it a dog fight. Jesus. Well, that kind of means he might give him a contract then. I don't think he, I mean, we know he doesn't really deserve a contract for that. Do I tell people my day-to-day life on my program and what reactions? Yeah, most people are just like, damn, what the hell? I've never heard of that before. I didn't know that was a thing. Same thing, really. They always say that. No problem, brother. I'm happy to answer the questions. Anything on the Renato versus no, nothing, bro. It's a big, big pass for me. Could repeat LP. That was an interesting question. Yeah, for me, it's a very big pass. I'm not betting anything on it. The way she goes is 1-2. Well, that's the way she goes, bro. It's fine. Mill looked horrible. We should have finished that fight 35 times. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. You're telling me, bro. Last week was really good. Dana White's Contender series. This week was not been very good, has it? I mean, I don't know why I said that. The reason I said that is because I taped the fight before, and I know that the skill level is not as good as last week. That's why I said it. I guess the first two fights were completely fine, first round knockouts. It's just the last fight that was a little bit embarrassing. This fight, it's like anyone can win this fight. It's a weird fight, honestly. I don't like this fight at all, to be honest. Sorry guys, I'm just sending a message. One second. All right. Yeah, this fight I couldn't care less about this fight, but whatever. What we got? These two are gonna gas as well. Yeah, I think someone probably get finished early, so they probably won't. But if they don't, then they will get gassed. What's up, James? That was a white belt fight. Can't wait to hear Dana laugh about that one. We're handing out the contracts. Yeah, but apparently he called it a dog fight. So maybe he will give a contract to them, which will be insane. Alba will gas if he doesn't finish. Hanato, I don't think he's going to gas, but he is getting finished. Yeah, I kind of agree. I do lean Atlan a little bit. We'll see. Sean saying, do you find people tend to have more of a stigma against gamblers, or does it tend to strike people as more of an impressive thing? It depends who you. I think these days, I think it's more impressive, and obviously it depends the circles that you politic in. You know, certain circles probably look down on it, and in general, gambling has a negative connotation, which I understand because gambling can ruin a lot of lives. You just have to do it properly, but most people don't. But I think more often than not, people are more intrigued than look down upon it. And at the end of the day, it's really all about money, right? They see my lifestyle. They see I have a very nice lifestyle and able to kind of do what I want. Most of the people I bump into, they can kind of tell I have a good lifestyle whatever reason. Maybe I pull up in a nice car. Maybe I'm meeting them on holiday in a nice country in a nice hotel. Maybe they know my friends who have told them about me, and so they kind of respect it. Like, it doesn't really matter what you're doing. If you've got a lot of money, people are going to respect it. So I'm saying I think both guys from the previous fight get eaten alive by the top 25 of the division. Yeah, it's true. Top 25 might. Yeah, it's true, man. If they get a contract, it's not good, bro. But I mean, the UFC need labor, right? Would you consider doing a watch along once in a while? Maybe. Yeah, I would consider it. I had done it once before. The last 5 years, I did it once. It was quite fun, to be honest. Maybe I'll do it again. We'll see. All right. Well, let's just get past this fight because I don't have no bets on it, and honestly, I'm not really interested. It's probably going to be electric. It's probably going to be, you know, probably going to be fun. But yeah. I can't imagine him getting a contract either. It would be insane. But I don't know, man. People are saying that he. Someone in the stream said that Dana called it a dog fight, which is like Jesus. Let me know if you have a live bet on this one. I don't live bet because I can't live bet, but I'll tell you if I do have one. Um, I've got it up now, so I'll let you know. Yeah. I think Aslan going to land something big soon. Teeing him up. Left hook by Hanato. Well, it's Hanato landing a big shot, but there it is. It's a good hook. Good hook from Aslan. Made Hanato step back. This just looks like anyone can get knocked out. You can easily tell that anyone can get knocked out. There's no live bet I like at the moment. I mean, it's just this is a volatile fight. If anything, you just take whatever's plus money, but there's not even no point. It's just too volatile to even care about that, you know? It's like because what I'm saying is it looks like 50-50, but we don't actually know. I haven't seen anything to know. We're just saying there's been a finish, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, game over. See? Didn't take long. As soon as the first big shot landed, just finished. Easy. Round one knockout. That's what I thought was gonna happen. But I would never ever bet this fight, man. Look at this dad, he loves it. Well, he's definitely getting a stoppage, and he's definitely a big fade. But the thing is, I still just don't know much about him. Don't know much about him. So. As soon as he touched him, it was basically game over. I got my man muddy, bro. And a few of you cashed on and what's his name? Aslan. A few of you cashed on Aslan. And at the end of the day, boys, yeah, maybe I said I would never bet this fight because I don't have the information, but who gives a shit what I say? He just smoked him. That's all that matters, right? Money's in your pocket. Sean is saying, I hope you do more of these fight companions. This has made the event 5 times more fun, even though we're not smashing this one as much as last week. Yeah, it's tough, man. It would be a lot better if we won. Like, imagine if we had won all of our. If I did this one last week, that would be a popping stream. But yeah, maybe I'll just do these for Dana White's Contender Series because it's not long. I don't like sitting in front of the camera for like 6 hours for like a full UFC card. But doing it for like 2 hours, it's all good. Hour and a half, it's all good. I've got a 10 to 15 leg parlay, 10 to 1. A 10 to 1 5-leg parlay. Sherlock Holmes, man, I figured it out. He's got a 10 to 1 5-leg parlay riding on Hardwick. You should be cool, man. You should be fine. Should you hedge out on the unanimous decision? What do you mean unanimous decision? Is that what you mean? I don't understand that. Or is my brain so fried from MMA that you don't mean unanimous decision? Should you hedge? Yeah, I would hedge. Depends how much money you're gonna make. Really depends how much money you're gonna make and like why you. Oh, underdog. Okay, unanimous decision for me, bro. Just say dog. It's only one more letter. It completely depends on the maths. It depends on how much money you have and if that money means a lot to you and all of that stuff. It's always minus EV. If you've got 100 to win 1,000, depends how much it means to you, bro. You can guarantee yourself profit now or not. $1,000 would be a lot to you, and not even a lot, but if you would be $1,000 is a lot, but then hedging out and getting I don't know. Let me see exactly how much you can hedge out for right now. I'm literally going to post it up. So you get 900 profit, all right? So basically, if Hardwick wins, you win $900. At the moment, Abdul is plus 400. So let's say you put 250, no 300, 300 on Abdul. If Abdul wins, you get 7, 8, 9. So you get nine. If you put $300 on Abdul, you'll get $900 profit back if he wins. If Hardwick wins, you'll get $600 profit back. So let's drop it down to 200 because you like Hardwick, right? If you put $200 on Abdul, you'll get $600 profit. But if Hardwick wins, you'll get $700 profit. So if I was to hedge, that's what I would do. $200 on Abdul, and you guarantee yourself $600. And if Hardwick wins, you get $700. So that's not a bad way. Or you can guarantee yourself 1,000. You guarantee yourself 600, 700, or 1,000. For me, I would hedge just because the difference is not that big. You know what I mean? Like 600 versus 1,000. This depends how much it means to you, honestly, man. I can't answer that question because it's a question personal to you. But at least I've given you the maths and you can decide what you want to do with it. But good luck, bro. I think Hardwick's going to win, of course. But yeah. You could even go cheaper and play Abdul Decision, which has been smashed now. So maybe don't do that anymore. So for us to profit tonight, I think we have to win. Let me see. Yeah, for us to profit tonight, we've got to win. Hardwick has to get a submission, or Al-Selwady has to win a decision. I'm hoping for a Hardwick submission because I feel like it's more likely. But we'll see. I'm going to bet the underdog will fight goes to this distance. No way I'm touching Hardwick at -5. Yeah, -500 is too wide in my opinion. It's stupid. -500 is way too wide. Minus 550 is stupid, man. He shouldn't be minus 550 in this spot. Fubu's saying I got to do the Dana White's Contender Series fight companion on a regular. Yeah, and I think next time I'll try and get someone on as well. I'll get another content creator on. Makes it a little bit more fun. But I like doing these one-on-ones as well, to be honest. I just feel like it'll be more fun for you and for me because bounce ideas off someone is usually a little bit less dead space as well. But anyway, I'll think about it. I don't know. Look at this guy's nose, bro. It's like plastered across the side of his face. Mike saying he did a free leg, a mill, Hardwick, and Mora. Down to Hardwick. I've been speeding through these fights. Yeah, it's good. I like it, man. I don't like sitting around. He wasn't a troublemaker on purpose. Trouble always found him. People always say that, don't they? All right, I'm just going to toilet that. One second. All right, all right. Final fight of the night. This hasn't been a great card. But it's been 3 first round knockouts. I just feel like the skill level hasn't been that exciting. So what we got? Fight companion has been awesome. Appreciate you, bro. You've played over 1.5 for 2 units and 3. Okay, sweet. So hopefully he gets a third round submission and we all cash our bets together. A joint cash on the stream. Sean saying agreed on a 1-to-1. You interact. Yeah. Wild Benil Dariush fighting on Dana White's Contender Series. It doesn't look like Benil, bro. The thing is, am I wrong? Someone did it look like Benil? Fuba saying you and Clint have great energy. Yeah, it was a really good podcast yesterday. One of my most fun podcasts. I really enjoyed it. Sean saying I feel like best energy was with you and Liam. Yeah, that was definitely good. I always like doing a podcast with both of those guys, honestly. Swadi's face already marked up. This fight's going to be more competitive than the line suggests, I think. Abdul might not win, but I think the value is there. Yeah, I kind of agree, man. I feel like he's going to take him down, and I feel like probably at points it's going to look quite close. I do still expect Hardwick to put it on him and maybe submit him. Hopefully submit him for my bet. We'll see. Joseph saying time to simp bet all my profit tonight on Moreau's. Brother, we don't simp bet over here and we don't condone simp betting. Come on. We can't be doing that, brother. During the interview, but it doesn't from every angle. Anytime Lucrative has a 2.5 or more on a favorite or parlay, and it has been game changers on good nights. You got your own style, bro. Taking my bets and creating your own style. All right, here we go. We got Hardwick submission and a sprinkle on Selwady points at 1100. Gray saying I feel like we simp bet Lemos a bit. No, bro. She's plus 250, bro. It's a massive price for someone who can finish as brutally as Lemos on the ground with the subs or with the KO. But I won't get into that now. All right, here we go. Hardwick submission will be good. The thing is, is this Selwady loves to grapple. He loves to shoot in, and Hardwick loves to cinch up the guillotine. So I don't really see why he couldn't be able to do that here. Club and sub is also live. Hardwick's a very clean fighter. I just don't think he is this massive super prospect, to be honest, at all. But he's very clean. He looks very pretty when he fights. But he can be out volume. Oh, he just got caught with a big shot there. He's hurt. Honestly, he's hurt now. Selwady should pressure him, but he's not doing it. He hurt him there. Selwady looking minus 500 at the moment. 1 minute in. But we know about 1 minute fights. They don't mean much. Selwady, oh, he caught him again. Selwady's movement really causing George issues here. George not looking good at all. But it's early days. Selwady looking clean with that overhand right. George looking very out of sorts, like he doesn't know what to do, like he hasn't got a game plan, and like he's coming into this fight not himself. And we know, guys, fight. I'm not saying he's not going to win this fight at all. Of course not. It's his early days. But what I am going to say is that big moments, a lot of people crumble, and this is a massive moment for George. So maybe that's why he's not looking great right now. I don't want to take anything away from Selwady. Selwady's moving really, really well, and George can't track him down. But I don't think he looks right, even in his eyes. He's just, the way he's focusing on the target, he doesn't look good. He seems like he's getting a bit more comfortable now. But he just seemed a little bit tentative for the first 2 minutes. At the end of the day, right now, Selwady's looking the massive favorite. Yeah, someone says he's got deer in the headlight eyes. He really does, especially when he gets hit. And he doesn't look like his comfortable self that I've seen on Cage Warriors. But doesn't mean it's going to last for the 15 minutes, right? He may come into the fight. And this is a fight. Anything can happen, man. Sergio Pettis Horiguchi. Selwady's looking good. And I'm very surprised Selwady hasn't shot a takedown here. I guess he doesn't need to because he's just looking really good on the feet. But every fight I've seen of him, the guy's spamming takedowns. Hardwick's putting a lot more pressure on him now. He's trying to track him down because the movement is really causing Hardwick a lot of issues. So Hardwick knows that he needs to stop this distance and track him down, pressure him up against the cage, and land his own shots. You can't let him dance around the octagon like this. Dana White, hire me, man. Color commentator. Oh, Hardwick caught him with a good shot there. Selwady comes back on the pressure. Spin kick from Selwady misses. I will say Hardwick's looking a lot more comfortable now, but he's still open defensively. But he doesn't have those eyes anymore. He seems comfortable. He's shaking his body out. He seems like he's warmed up to the moment. And Joseph saying Hardwick is waking up as well. Exactly. You just got caught with a big shot there, Hardwick, though. This is a clean round for Selwady. This is great for our Selwady bet. Big leg kick there as well, man. Oh, he looked good with the little flurry at the end and the head kick there, but oh, he missed the head kick. But that was a clean round for Selwady, 1-0 to Selwady. And he hasn't shot any takedowns, which is very, very interesting, guys. Very interesting. He didn't need to, but that's not what I've seen on tape. That is not what I've seen on tape at all. You can tell Hardwick looks a little bit out of his depth. Not feeling good about not hedging now. Yeah, clean 1-0 for Selwady. But definitely towards the last 2 minutes, Hardwick started waking up. And then in the last 20 seconds, he was coming close to Selwady. So we've got a lot long left. Just look at the live lines. Look at the live lines, Gray, because at the moment he's minus 180 apparently. But Sean dropped 1 unit on Selwady at plus 200. It's nice, bro. He's got one round in the bank. And I know you did that just before the round had finished, but you're 1-0 up on a plus 200. You got plus 200 who just has to not get finished and not lose both rounds. It's a solid bet, especially with what we've seen. Hardwick really struggling with the movement, but he's definitely doing a much better job now at corralling him against the fence and dealing with the movement. Big body shot from Hardwick's putting on some heavy pressure now. Hardwick's putting it. So Harding needs to catch him with a couple of big shots to put him back like he did at the start of the fight. In the start of the fight, Hardwick got caught with some big shots. And so he was a bit worried about closing range. Whereas you can see now he's kind of woken up to those shots and he's felt those shots and he's a bit more comfortable taking them. And now he's pushing the range in. And here it is. Now this is where Selwady goes for the takedowns. And this is what I saw on tape. And this is how I expected the fight to play out a little bit more. I didn't expect Selwady to catch these big shots on Hardwick. I just thought he'd be shooting off the bat. Good takedown defense from Hardwick there. Big leg kicks from Selwady still looks really good. But you just get the sense that Hardwick is coming closer and closer to these shots. He's getting caught along the fence a lot more than he was. There we go. That's a big shot that Selwady caught. That's what he needs to do. But Hardwick's not laying off the pressure. Whereas in the first round, when he got hit with the big shots, he laid off the pressure. Now he's like, fuck it, I'm going to get hit anyway and push on the pressure. So why are they winning this fight though? So why are they looking amazing at plus 400? So why are they looking like the minus 175 here? But like I said, the pressure is starting to get to him a lot more. Hardwick's landing a lot more. So Wadi's still doing really, really good though. But the tide's definitely changed a lot more from the first round. Oh, and Sawadi capitalizes on the fall. And this could be terrible from Hardwick because Sawadi is quite good on top. If Hardwick gets back up, damn, this is terrible for Hardwick. And this is great for Sawadi. because I thought Selwady would have some trouble taking the fight to the ground. But once he got to the ground, I wasn't comfortable with Hardwick being able to get back to his feet consistently. And look at this, Selwady's maintaining top position now. He's just got full guard. Hardwick's doing well with his guard, to be honest. He keeps getting his feet on the hips. No, he's back to his feet now. He did well there. He did well there. He needed that big time. Let's see if the tide turns now. Mentally, that's not great for Selwady. Oh, Hardwick's open now, man. He's getting caught by Selwady. This is another clean Selwady round. I just feel like because it's so close and the pace of Hardwick and the pressure. Oh, he caught him big. Hardwick got caught rocked there. Hardwick got rocked again. He ate that though. Hardwick's in the fight now. He doesn't care about getting hit. First round, that would have stumbled him. I hope the judges don't rob Selwady of this round. This is an easy Selwady round. It's not close. It's still being close, if you understand. Clear. Close but clear. Oh, he hurt him again. Easy 2-0 for Selwady. Selwady's looking great, man. But you know Hardwick is going to be the one coming forward in round 2, round 3. This is a good fight, man. So easy round 2, easy 2-0 for Selwady. If they give Hardwick that round 2, that would be a bad robbery. He hurt him a lot in that round. Well, there is some scope for it, just because I know how the judges are. So Selwady 2-0 up, and Hardwick's going to be the one coming close. Hardwick's going to be the one pushing the pace and pressure. I feel like Hardwick could get a third round stoppage here after losing the first 2 rounds, which is kind of crazy. Abdul minus 150 favorite on the live lines. Yeah, I understand that. I feel like it could be a little bit wider because he's 2-0, but there's minor scope for Hardwick in round 2, which would be ridiculous. But we just saw what Cub Swanson and Dawadu happened, so there is. And then also, I think he's going to have a big third round. But Selwady, man, he just needs to stay on his bike. But like Hardwick's going to push forward heavy now. Oh, another good shot by Selwady. This is a great fight, man. Well, the odds were insane on this fight. I'm glad we locked in that Selwady points at 1100. Now I'm just thinking I should have put more money on it, but of course I am. Oh, Selwady took a good left hook there. He got caught. Good shot by Hardwick there. Another good shot. Hardwick's catching his range a lot better in this third round. Selwady did really well there. He faked the shot into a good uppercut. That was solid. It's funny because this should be. I thought Selwady. Oh, I feel like he hurt Hardwick a little bit there. I felt like Selwady would be shooting in this fight. He doesn't need to. Oh, he's hurt Hardwick. Oh, again. Oh, he wobbled Hardwick there. He wobbled Hardwick there. His legs. But Hardwick's like, fuck this. This is my only shot. This is UFC. I need to push the pace. So Whitey's going to win this fight, man. This could be a 30-27. Yeah, exactly what Felder's saying. He's got that respect of Hardwick with the big, powerful shots. And so the pace and pressure isn't the same as Hardwick's usual fight. Although now, like I said, in round 2, Hardwick kind of just said, you know what? I don't care about these big shots. I'm just going to push the pace and pressure. But Selwadi's just staying on his bike and fighting really well, fighting really clean. Guys, if we cash this 1100 ticket, that would be one of the best cashes of the year. Just a shame I put quarter of a unit on it. I also put small unit on it because I can't put that much money down on these low liquidity markets. If Hardwick arse pulls something now, that'll be devastating. Oh, look, the pressure's getting to Al-Selwady though. Oh, but Al-Selwady comes back with a big shot. Just as I say the pressure's getting to him, he comes back with a big shot. Doesn't look like the pressure's getting to him. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Look, he's going high crotch. Single leg. How many units would you have gone on the live line when Selwady hit plus 200? Couple of units, maybe. Selwady minus 720 now. Yeah, this is a 30-27. This is a 30-27. Big knee from Hardwick. You can't count Hardwick out. He's live here. 1 minute 30 left. I feel like Selwady's a good, decent fighter, man. Like he's quite good. Skill set's quite good. Oi. Oh, and he gets the takedown. Jesus. 30-27 from the boy. That's solid, man. These look good. Clean. Yeah, that steals it. 30-27. Right, losing event. We won today. We won a quarter of a unit, I think. I don't know if you won, but I know you're on the team, so. Yeah, and that's it. That's a 30-27, boys. 30-27. EDL saying he had heart. No, he had heart. He had a lot of heart. He got cracked with big shots, and he never gave up on himself. He just didn't have the skill set, brother. He didn't have the skill set. He had a lot of heart. He showed a lot of heart in that fight, man. Let's not shit on his heart. He showed a lot of heart in that fight called Hardwick. And so did Al-Selwady. Both of them showed very, very good heart. Slightly worse odds. Yeah, okay. Well, that will do it. Alright, 27 or 3 judges. Nice. Everyone was on Hardwick this week. Hardwick was like the dog of the week. No, I mean the bet of the week. Everybody, Hardwick, Hardwick, Hardwick. We go against the grain and we cash the Al-Selwady via decision. Plus 1100, boys. Let's go. And I gave that out for free if anybody was on My live stream, 171 people. I gave the Al-Selwady via decision for free. Let's go. Let's go. Plus 1100 for a decision prop. Insane. What a cash, boy. We keep the Dana White's Contender Series record alive. Plus 1100. They were smoking, boys. That was a good fight. That was a really good fight. Who hit that with me? Who hit the plus 1100? Who was on the live stream with me? Anyone hit that with me? Who's saying? For real, James just saved my night. Did you hit it, brother? Did you hit the 1100 with me? I bet the decision and then cashed out. Bro, why did you cash out, man? You cashed out during the fight or before? No, brother. Yeah, like you said, it's a lesson. I should have played that too, but I already had the fight, go the distance, and after money. Like, yo, you're clean, bro. You're easy. You're easy, bro. You're easy. Uber's saying he got 900. Bro, that's still good, man. 900. Raj still got 800. Not bad, not bad. Look, it's dropping. Like Fubu got 800. Raj got Fubu 900. Raj 800. My man 750. My man 700. Nice, boys. DX, you're saying 395. It's Jim. You got plus 750. Let's go. Super look 700. Let's go. Thanks for tipping you to pull the trigger live. No problem, bro. You look clean, man. Happy to help. I cashed out before as I'd already won during the night. Fair enough, bro. Sean hit the plus 1100 with me. Yes. And live on Selwady. Let's go. Gunnar, what betting site had the plus 1100? Most betting sites. I bet on Bet Online. Also, Ladbrokes and Neds had it. But then it got hit. When they went off, it went plus 650. You still made 6 units. Easy, bro. 6 units. I know it feels like a loss because you've lost 30, but you still got 6 units, bro. Oh, look at this one. Look at this guy. He's quite captivating. This guy's kind of interesting, eh? What's this guy on about? Nice, nice, nice. Clean. I win a quarter of the unit today. Yeah, nothing great, but hey, can't complain. Cannot complain whatsoever, can we? All right, I'm gonna be going now, guys. Hopefully you won some money today. John saying thanks again for doing a live fight companion. Great times. Do you know what? Yeah, maybe undercard sometimes. Yeah, man, I'm definitely going to look into it a little bit more. Let's see if we can do it. Love these live fight companions for doing it. Thanks for doing it. Should I? Oh, I probably should stay to see who they give a contract to. I'll stay to see who they give a contract to. Let's see. He gives the contract to Emil. Yeah, we know. We know they're all going to get contracts, except for maybe Emil. Oh, here we go. He might give it. Oh shit! He's going to give him the contract. See how he justifies it. Edge of the seat. Oh Jesus! Was it a slippery seat? Hey, shout out to the guys. It was a dogfight. It really was. But the UFC level skill set. Wow. Dana's loving it. Dana's loving it. Dana's basically saying like that was the best fight of the night. That's what he sounded like, wasn't it? Did he give everyone? Are we done? No, they're not speaking about Al-Selwady. Here we go. They have to give him a contract after giving a mill one. Dana's loving it. Dana's loving it. And rightly so. That was a great fight, and he definitely deserves to be in the UFC. All right. I'm out, guys. Thanks everyone for being here. Hopefully some of you cashed on some of the bets. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna do a UFC breakdown later. I'm doing UFC breakdown in a couple of hours, guys. I'm gonna go eat some food and I'll do a UFC full card breakdown. So hopefully I can see you. I might run through it quickly. Or if I can be bothered, maybe I'll just do it tomorrow, guys. To be honest, I've been streaming for like the last 3-4 hours, so it's a bit tough. But we'll see. But anyway, man, shout out to everybody here. I really appreciate it. I'll keep you up to date on Twitter in terms of if I'm gonna do the live stream later today or not. And yeah, we're gonna keep cashing. Let's go.